Almas bonitas. The justice system of the universe is now working nicely. It is nice to see how the universe finally is fighting back and protecting um, the earth angels, the workers of the universe. The kingdoms of nature are getting their justice and they are being purified or liberated of their traumas and wounds of the soul. Now, what I need to explain is that this is no longer just the light. It's no longer just the light's work. This justice system is being allowed by the universe, by God, the creator of this universe, and the one who gave it all for this um, universe, for Christ. Christ gets the credit for everything because he's the one who has bled, gave it all for it, including the one who's now the guardian of this universe. Now, what is working behind the scenes is not just the light, like I said before, but what I need to explain is whatever you have learned of darkness in the Bible or in Bibles, because I know there are many, in any religion of the world, and tales, animes, movies, it's all fake. And they also speak of fake darkness. This is not real darkness. Genuine, real, primordial darkness is pure potential, and it is not a mindless, destructive force and ugly as they have led humanity to believe. Not only is this fake, it is the perfect trap to be at war within our own beings. What God is doing is allowing for this justice system to be and to operate. What's behind the real engine of this justice system is primordial darkness, where chaos, nether, and the void are at play in action. And the reason I need to explain it now is because primordial darkness is what protects the light since ancient times. That which keeps the cosmos in place is darkness. That which keeps the light protected so that it won't be crushed by the pressure of the void is darkness. And now the guardian of the universe is of the same lineage of these guardians. That being said, what you will see from now on is a shift. You cannot protect the light and consciousness of the light from the very same point of view of the light. Reason that being is because the light is very strong, it's very powerful. Beautiful and wise as it is, it lacks what it takes to put an end to things. It lacks the ability to destroy without mercy, without regret. And that is why it's been for way too long in a endless cycle of inner warfare. As gods and angels have been devoured, abused, and destroyed and discarded as trash for millions of years. Now it is ending, but it is not through the light that it is ending. The light, what it's doing is nurturing, providing support, and allowing. But it's not enough as things are. We need to shift things. We need to shift to the point where anyone who brings the war is welcome as a gift. Like the Vikings used to say, war is my gift. That has been the same for me because I have been at war for over 1,000 lives. And at this point, not having lived my own life, it doesn't bother me anymore because I have my own plans and my own justice system outside of universal laws, outside of universal jurisdiction. What the universe should do or will do is simply allow for a higher discernment of darkness, a primordial potential to take action. These who have fed on the light, abused the light with cruelty, now have to meet their end with the same cruelty they have shown and given. Beings that are mentioned in the Bible's stories, movies such as the Fenrir, Hell, Apep or Apep, however you pronounce that, and many other entities of darkness are now bigger, stronger. They have transcended beyond that, and they are the ones who will be protecting the light and consciousness of the light. This is a truth never before revealed because the world wasn't ready for it and no one was strong enough to actually do it. These entities have defied the gods before because of the lack of strength. Apep is the shadow of the sun itself. The previous or former gods were not strong enough to actually deal with such vast and primordial potential. The Fenrir being one of them, among many others, who are, well, we all know what exactly they are capable of in these stories, and some things are fake, some things, very few things are real. Cerberus is one of those. Now, the guardian of the universe works with them since ancient times. This is nothing new, by the way. It has nothing to do with new things. No. This is ancient knowledge, ancient skills, primordial potential, and now going to be revealed to the universe, to the masses, for the first time. So for those of you who are dark empaths, some of you probably already know. For those of you who are pure light, just single polarity, just light, when you see it, I know some of you are very gifted. All you have to do is step aside. The ones who are fake, we thank you for your fuel ahead of time. And the ones who are the real thing, genuine, and you are with God, working on yourselves and doing something for the collective, step aside. You're safe. This is not destructive primordial darkness of chaos that you have heard of in movies, stories, or read about in Bibles. This is nothing like that, and it has nothing to do with it. To put an end to things, we must shift to decisive actions. And this is the beginning.